I've never seen anybody do it at this level, and it's so storytelling. I keep saying it. I can see these being some kind of Netflix thing, or like a proper show, or in a theatre or something, a musical production or something, because
Have mercy on my soul.
Okay.
Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me. You're my only way.
Let's go.
hey my beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing good today. I'm back with the music reactions. I'm back with the Ren reaction. We've been waiting for this. This is Vincent's tale, The Bedroom. So excited to see the next part of this story, of this song. Absolutely love Ren. You'll find a Ren playlist in the comment section. Like up the video for me, and if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. I do many music reactions, and especially Ren, so if you like that sort of thing, make sure you join the tribe and subscribe. And let's jump straight in.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So he's in prison now. Before we even get into this, just a little recap that I've done all the reactions to this. So the last point, he was arrested. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're in prison now. We're in jail, y'all. With a music set up and everything. Go on, Ren! Hey! Sorry, I just noticed the Vincent's painting, Vincent van Gogh paintings in the background there. I don't know how he's got a set up in jail, in prison, but yeah, I love the way he's giving that build up, and, you know, again, showing how talented Ren is, playing the guitar and everything, like,
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of
I have no words. Yeah, I love the way he's just jumped straight into the lyrics. And yeah, just the wordplay for me. It's the wordplay. He says something about it, like impotence, castrated, like you use a lot of things in the one thing there. But yeah, I was gonna say 10 minutes as well, you know.
with nowhere to place it. Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars, no the arm. Try to march from the dragon, China white in the palm.
Painting scars on her arm, like the analogy, like the way that he says that, and you know that she's self-harming, and I think he's even saying that she was putting things in her arm as well, probably a drug addict. Yeah, I just love the way that he's intertwined as well, the stories, because we've come from Jenny and Screech's tale through to Vincent's, just painting a whole picture and keeping the whole story going, you know, but his wordplay is insane.
Insane terrain, contorting insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without a factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect.
Constant
Let's start at the
neglect.
start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Try to march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled down, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling shit.
Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the... Oh my gosh, yeah. Listen, I'm a big Wu fan. I know it's the same, but I'm a big Wu fan, man.
Average grade,
I know.
sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to
Heavily
the frying
influenced.
Pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills.
But the drinks help, like, you said drinks? Basically, is your wage, isn't it? Like, yeah, just a vicious cycle of madness.
We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK.
It might have everything in there, innit? Oh, hip flask. Oh.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row.
When he don't, I don't, it's just proper. Yeah, a day on death row. So he just drinks to just numb the pain and just everything, innit? Yeah, but I love the way when he drank, he just switched up the flow style. Yeah, he's so versatile, you know.
So it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So we drink so we don't have to think. Mercy. Taste bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth, and the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober.
More days peed than the days he spent sober. But do you know what as well? The fact that he's switching in rap and then going into song, playing the guitar. Listen, put some respect on Ren's name, you know.
When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth, and the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pounds. Comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
The bedroom. Richard's Tale. Richard's Tale. Richard, like the copper. We just switched. It's a massive story, innit? We've got a little siren in it as well. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get to know you now.
Siren starts singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance.
When tyrants make the rule, yeah, non-compliance, yeah, what he said. But yeah, this is when he got nabbed, innit? This is when he got arrested in the last Vincent's town. I can't remember the name now because I'm in it, but you know what I mean. And this is Richard, and Richard was from Jenny and Screech's Town. So maybe we get a bit of a background on him.
Distance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law,
And sorry, I don't just cut it again. And I'm loving the old school hip hop vibes as well.
remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled this up,
Locked up, knocked up.
Keep that credit top. Time
Eh?
is money, tick tock.
Woo!
Based upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special. Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues. Turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle. Bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad. Falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath.
You know what this reminds me of? Like, as I said, it's quite old school vibes. Like a little Cypress Hill kind of beat. Proper old school, man. Love that. Yeah, he's flowing nice on this.
Hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle. Bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad. Falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash. Copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope. Some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. One to the two to the three to the
Elect those pests, you know, with gullibility. Oh, jeez.
Hold and sells you your sobriety, the one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity, the one where we elect.
Sorry, I know I'm it's almost like where they give you the problem. There's like a saying, like they sell you the problem, but they have the solution, so they can still make money off of it. But there's a saying for, I don't know what it is. Like, cause the problem to then give you the solution, which they already planned. But there's a saying, drop it in the comments. You know what I'm trying to say.
Never mind, just a victim.
If you know, you know.
The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety, the one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity, the one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. One to the two to the three to the one. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9.
Go!
Timelines intersect. Richard's fate was designed.
Oh, see?
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Falls a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow. In the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound.
Ren is just in his own lane. I say this all the time. Like, he's just wanting to put every piece of like bar, lyric, flow, style, beat, everything just in one. Like, what? This flow here is crazy.
Absently, hitting the bottle to soften the blow. In the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked.
And that's the thing though, that Jenny and Screech's Tale was insane. The fact, yeah, and this is what he's saying there, the fact that they were siblings and Screech killed his sister, and like he said, didn't even know. But yeah, then Richard was the one on the scene. So like, I feel like this is like him showing that he's going through stuff in it, like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, or like the repercussions, it's weighing hard on him, so he turned to the booze and that. But yeah, the way he sat there on the sofa and he's just the whole visuals and the concepts that they come up with and the way that they film and shoot these music videos is insane. So I've never seen anybody do it at this level, and it's so storytelling. I keep saying it, I can see these being some kind of Netflix thing, or like a proper show, or in a theatre or something, a musical production or something, because Ren hits real big heavy topics in such a way that really, really touches you in a different way. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, the way he delivers it, that his delivery is insane.
And it moves slow-mo, you see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up. The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on. We'll be glitching a little bit, so.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation, revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession. The feeds upon his spark for life, no water is refreshing. No sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
So like the way that he done that, like the five stages, isn't it, of well, if it's 5 stages of grief or something like that. It's just this process and the cycle that he's had to go through for taking a life, let alone a child's life. And I suppose really you don't think about the fact of what someone like him may be going through doing his job, you know, and the therapy, the fact that right now I feel like I'm in therapy. There's something about the way that Ren delivers these bars and the things that he says that actually makes you actually go within yourself and start to think certain things. I can't explain it. Like you process just life and it.
Begging God for
But the way, sorry, I know you're probably fed up with me pausing, but also the way he's doing all this, because obviously he's like a fly on the wall. He's there, but they can't see him. But the way he's going to each emotion, Ren has actually depicted each emotion as he's rapping the bars in this setting. The whole crew is fire, as well as Ren as well, because it's all about the angles and him just even when he goes lying on the floor, like just like how I just want to get in his head and understand how he thinks out these music videos and these songs.
Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession. The feeds upon this spark for life, no water is refreshing. No sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Souls get shaken up, love. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow.
I love the way it's like he's there, like giving words of empowerment in this part of the song. And like this is going out to people that have gone through traumatic experiences, that are dealing with PTSD, that have had certain real, you know, debilitating things happen in their life. And like it's that kind of getting back on the horse and getting back to it, really. But yeah, this bit is quite powerful with him talking to him like that.
There's no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my done, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Oh, we're in for some more, I'm sure. He just left it on a cliffhanger. Oh my God, that was absolutely insane. Absolutely love Ren. I think yeah, there's so much to take from this. But yeah, the main thing is I like the way that he's kind of like gone back to the roots of everything with the Jenny and Screech. We get to see Richard's tale as well, get an understanding of the police officer. And yeah, I think that there's going to be another one. I think definitely, because we was left in the cell, and we've gone straight to Richard. But yeah, Ren is an amazing artist. I say this all the time. I absolutely love him. He is so talented, and I like the way he switched up his flow, changed the genres, changed the beat, visuals insane. It's always like that kind of one take, which is, it can't be easy to shoot this kind of caliber of music videos, but it's very Ren. I've never seen anyone film music videos the way Ren and his team films a music video. Yeah, it's always captivated, always different. It's about the angles, it's about everything for me, the settings. I don't want to talk too much, but I absolutely loved this. This was worth the wait. Absolutely. You'll find a Ren playlist in the comments section. What did you think of this song? What are your thoughts on what has happened in this song and music video? I'd love to know. But yeah, Ren playlist in the comments section. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more Ren reactions, more real reactions. I appreciate you all. And yeah, Ren, stay blessed and fabulous. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye.